So after the Asian swing, we're going back to Europe, the indoor hardcourt season for the men, and we're going to go to Vienna, which is a big tournament. A lot of big names playing, and of course everybody's trying to get to the ATP finals at the end of the year. So let's see who's not playing though, because some big names are not playing. All right, so the players that are not playing at this moment, Dimitrov, he's not playing, Pol's not playing, and Tiafoe also has pulled out of this tournament. And another player to note as well is Draper. He's not on the withdrawal list, but he is also not playing and was the defending champion. So, bit of a shame that Draper's not here either. But let's get to the top of the draw because it is still a stacked event. All right, top of the draw, we've got 8 seeds in this one, and no one gets a bye in the first round. Jannik Sinner. He'll take on Altmaier in the first round. Very tough clash. We know how good Altmaier can be. Winner of that match will take on either Mahac or Kaboli in the second round. Then you got Cerundolo taking on Mikkelsen. Winner of that will take on either Tabilo or Bublik in the second round. Then we've got Diminov, number 3 seed, taking on Rodionov. Winner of that will take on either Ugo Carabelli or Misalic in the second round. Then you got Popperin taking on Berrettini. Winner of that will take on either Norrie or the number 7 seed Rublev in the second round. So, not an easy draw for Jannik Sinner at all. Very, very tricky matchups potentially early in the tournament, but of course, you've got to watch out for Sinner in this section. Interesting to see how he does playing a tournament without Alcaraz in it. Usually when they're playing, they play each other in the final. So, he is coming off winning in Beijing though, and the King Slam, so let's see how he does. Also got to watch out for Bublik, of course, beat Sinner on the grass courts before Wimbledon, so definitely interested to see that rematch. Also got to watch out for Minaur, trying to get to the ATP finals. Has been injured lately, so we'll see how he looks. And also Rublev, of course. Got to watch out for him. Very dangerous on the indoor courts and has won this tournament before. But some of the unseeded players, Berrettini, very dangerous player to watch out for. Kaboli, another good player from Italy to watch out for in this section. But also be watching out for someone like a Mikkelsen, who has had a really good season and maybe with his game on the indoor courts could be a real danger. Bottom half of the draw now, we've got the number 6 seed Medvedev taking on Borges. Winner of that will take on either a qualifier or Mute in the second round. Then you got Echeverry taking on Kaya. Winner of that will take on either Tsitsipas or the number 4 seed Musetti in the second round. Then you got the number 5 seed Hashanov taking on Griekspoor. Winner of that will take on either Didiri or Nakashima in the second round. Then you got a battle of the qualifiers going at it. Winner of that match will take on either another qualifier or the number 2 seed Zverev in the second round. So Zverev, very nice start to the draw. He's only playing qualifiers until the quarterfinals, so he definitely won the draw. So you've obviously got to watch out for Zverev. Very good draw there, and he should make it at least through those qualifying matches you'd expect. Also got to watch out for Medvedev. Been in really good form the last couple of weeks. So let's see if he can continue that this week. Also Musetti, got to play Tsitsipas in the first round. Very tough matchup in the first round, but trying to qualify for the ATP final. So it's a very important week for Musetti. And also Hashanov, taking on Griekspoor. Very tough first round match as well. But the unseeded players, of course, you've got to watch out for Tsitsipas. Weird to see him unseeded, but also with such a tough first round matchup. Really interested to see if he can get that win and try and get through that match. So there it is. That is Vienna, and it's going to be really interesting. Jannik Sinner obviously coming off the 6 King Slam, and he obviously won just before Shanghai, and then in Shanghai, unfortunately, got cramping and couldn't play that tournament all the way through. But it's going to be interesting to see some of these other players. Obviously, Medvedev's been playing well. Zverev, Musetti, they're trying to qualify for the ATP finals. Diminor as well. So it's a really important week for those players, and it'll be interesting to see who can actually come out on top. But let me know in the comments below. Who is going to win this tournament? Is it going to be Sinner, or is it going to be somebody else causing an upset to win the tournament? But there it is. That's Vienna, and it starts on Monday.